Hi. Mind if I touch your wiener?
What?
Your dog.
And why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Pooh, Pooh, Pooh. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Please stop talking.
A grain pit looks like a sandpit to a child. It looks like somewhere nice to play, but it's not. It's like quicksand, or it's a way to drown without water. It will suck a child down before you can save it. So keep the children away and put a grid on it.
That was a public information film.
When I was a young woman, you had to make... family, or go pro on the motocross circuit. That was it. One or the other. You couldn't have both. Like most women, I chose family. Us girls growing up, we'd wear these. We'd even tape Kodak and Campbell Soup logos on our clothes like we were sponsored. But you couldn't ride and have a family. That was unheard of. I remember my mother telling me, "You don't want to end up childless and alone like Aunt Lizzie out on the Nitro Circus tour, do you?" I still think about what life would have been like if I had picked the circuit. Suiting up, feeling that cold steel pony come to life underneath me every day. But then I wouldn't have my wonderful Alan, my 3 kids, their kids, my whole life. But I shouldn't have had to choose. Do I regret listening to everyone's advice and not getting a tight 125cc 2-stroke? Yeah, sometimes. Part of me wishes that I had at least given it a try, even if I had looped out every jump and ended up eating dirt. Or maybe I would have smoked everyone on the course. I'll never know. What does give me hope, though, is knowing that my granddaughter Lauren can be both a wife and a mom and a stone-cold freak on the moto. I'll never forget when I saw her win the hole shot and then block past some squid at the Tacoma Dome last year. It was one of the proudest days of my life. She has no idea there was a time when women had to choose between the bike and the bassinet. I think part of me is living vicariously through my granddaughter. Feeling every kick of the wheels through the ruts, every spray of dirt from the tires, the rush of air from absolutely crushing the Superman seat grab. You know, when I close my eyes, I can still hear that sweet purr. Vroom, 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 vroom. It's so nice she'll be able to have it all.
How do you get that message out?
Well, I'll tell you, I mean, social media is revolutionary.
Yeah, true. But we're fighting against people who can flip water bottles upside down. But like, you know, you've seen that. Grown men and women get a water bottle and see if they can fling it to land on the bottom. That will get more views than this.
All right, but...
Unless I flip you. See? Feel that?
All right, there you go. Next time. Not today.
And why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Pooh, Pooh, Pooh. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? You go, please stop talking.
The evil that men do lives after them. The good is often interred with their bones.
Please stop talking.
So let it be with Caesar.
10:18 p.m. Bill and I drove up to the address given us by the 2 girls. It was in the Hollywood Hills. It was an old house that had seen better days.
You must be way out to leave the door unlocked.
That's weed.
Broadcasting on all stations. Hello? Is anyone else out there? Is anyone still alive? For all you parents out there, survive. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Pooh, Pooh, Pooh. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? You go, please stop talking.
I remember my sister was born. She was a very fat baby. Love a fat baby. I don't know if anybody here ever held a fat baby, but what a joy. You hold a fat baby? It's the best, right? Did you want to bite it for some reason? What is that? I remember holding her. She had fat little arms and legs, and I was like, I gotta chew on them. Why? And I'm 13. I never held a fat baby before, so I did. I took a soft nibble. Just to see. I was curious. I was like, I'll take a soft chew. And my mom caught me. She's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I don't know, is this against protocol? I'm new. And my mom was like, no, I get it. I want to bite her sometimes too. And I was like, oh, we're a family now, that's for sure.
I went to meet her mom. Her mom's a vegan. When we were dating, I went to meet her mom. You know vegan. That's not vegetarian. Vegan, you can't even cook while a chicken is watching. She hates that joke. Don't say the thing about... I shouldn't do... Her voice doesn't sound like that. Don't say the thing about the chicken.
And why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Pooh, Pooh, Pooh. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
We have a dog. Does anybody else here have pets?
Yes.
Cats. Yeah, you have cats. Do you also have a cat? 6 cats? And this is your significant other? Unheard of. That's insane. Are you okay? Do you run a shelter? How do you have 6 cats?
No, they're fun. They all have different personalities.
I understand that like cats as a concept are like interesting, but like I don't have 6 friends. The idea of having 6 people, like 6 animals. Are you gonna stop at 6, or do you think you'll get more?
I don't know. They come as rescues and fall attached.
You're gonna get more. You're gonna get more for sure. That's awesome. I would never get a cat, but it's not. I mean, I just don't trust any animal that knows when to stop eating.
Well, just a reminder that tomorrow sees the first night of the proms, when BBC 2 combines with Radio 3 to bring Handel's Messiah in the presence of their Royal Highnesses, the Duke and Duchess of Kent. Well now, thank you for being with us tonight. We've come to the end of this Thursday evening, but we look forward to having you around tomorrow. And now from me, Martin King, and, well, from all of us here on BBC One, a very good night to you. Good night.
This has been a Very Cute Terry production 2023.